Hello Aries! Yay! Thanks for joining me again, and thank you to those who are just finding me. So I'm just literally, I am getting straight into this one because I am. No, I'm just picking up on a lot of, feels like a lot of people being quite hard on themselves. That's what I'm looking for. So if you know you're being hard on yourself, then I'm coming for you. Right. Let's get into this and see what is going on. Okay, so first of all, the first thing I want to say is it feels to me that the message of all of this is what we are looking to do is start creating movement forward, because it feels like this particular energies, you will know straight away it's you, but it feels like there's this feeling of being stuck. And that's the movement I'm wanting to undo. Clearly, you've had a traumatic something that's specific for you and you're in a healing period and trying to get over that. First, when I'm talking about people being hard on themselves and feeling stuck, the first thing, if you're just going through an absolute shock, change of life, your whole world, yesterday it looked like that, now it's fucking fucked. Why are you trying to rush yourself through the process of healing? Doesn't make sense. If you was trying to console one of your friends or a family member that had lost someone, you would be saying, don't expect to get over it yet. Surely it's just literally happened. You're still in shock, or you're trying to emotionally recover from the trauma. So that is how I'm starting. So click back out if you know it's definitely not for you, because this is for those that are telling themselves, oh, I've got to I've got to forget about it, I've got to move on, I've got to do this. No, you can't. That is the brain getting in the way again. So now I've told you off, I can get back to loving you, because what you're trying to put your head, it's like, I want to speak to him, I want to do that, and I need him to know this, or if I could just say that, or we could stop all of that, because that's the head. Head's not doing you any favours at the minute, because it's trying to desperately find an answer for you to make sense of the shock. And it's not going to, because it doesn't have all the answers to the bigger picture, because your brain doesn't know inside the mind of somebody else. It just doesn't. So not only are you giving yourself a hard time for not quickly getting over it fast enough, according to who? To take the pain away. Well, the pain goes away when you just go through it, unfortunately, but it shuts it down. This wanting to speak and saying and all of that, that's letting you know you haven't got proper closure. And that's even talking to those that think, oh, well, it was my decision, I didn't want it. Well, if you're still running over conversations in your head, then maybe you just got in there first because you knew it was going to happen, or you were protecting yourself, or whatever your reason and specifics would be. The message is the same. The pain is coming from because you love them. I get that. Or your heart was set on a massive something with the outcome. A lot was weighing on it. Doesn't have to be love. It can be something significant that was just your everything that you wanted. If I can just have that, it would be amazing. That's where the pain's coming from, because we've got a wish, then it started happening, it coming true, cloud nine, loving it, seeing progress, I feel amazing. And then it's gone crashing down. It hasn't turned out how you was expecting or any of that. And it's that bit, it's the, but I really felt it was going to be, or we've planned so much for the future and now it's like, no, or they told me this and now it's not, or anything. You know what your brain is going through, telling you 10 to the dozen, all of that. But, and it's not what you're wanting to hear, and it's not going to be like, oh yeah, get over it, it's going to be a lovely sunny day tomorrow. It's none of that, because I know it doesn't work, and it doesn't work in the moment. And that is this reading for you guys that are feeling stuck, that can't move past it, or feel you're not making any progress. I'm telling you, you are. You're sending out prayers, hopes, help me, get me through this, stop this pain. I can't handle the pain, make it go away. The way to go away is you move through it, through the obstacles, as you're doing. You're still waking up every morning. You're still over going to work, doing what you're doing, functioning. You are still doing it. You may feel like you're blooming dead inside, or you can't even think about nothing. You might be walking around depressed. You might have it all going on. But you're still walking. You're still moving forward, as long as you are getting up out of bed and go and drink a glass of water, get back in bed for the rest of the day. Yeah, you've still got yourself, told yourself you're getting up and you've done it. It's a start. You're getting over obstacles. That's the moving through the pain. You're talking about it. You're not chatting to yourself in your head, listening to what your head's telling you, and it's this and that, and they said this, and I thought, I believe that, they've lied about that, or they promised me. Forget all of that, because it's not helping, it's making it worse. You need to be talking about it to the right place. I've got no one to talk to. Yes, you have. You've got the internet, and if you're watching this, you are on the internet. So there is always ways to make contact. The internet's the easiest place because you're so anonymous. No one knows, oh, look, it's so-and-so that lives at blimmin' number thing. Oh, look, they're telling everyone and spilling their beans. There's nothing like that, is it? You can open up, and I guarantee you will meet others that can identify, relate to you, can see what you're going through and just help you for a minute. That's all you need to do. You need to be speaking about it, or get somebody, people closer to hand, whatever. What's your version? What's your situation? You know it better than me. Have you got people up round you? Okay, so what I was just receiving, is people were sick of me talking about it. I get that, because, and that's going to be a different video for sure, but the thing of that getting in the way is because you're not trusting your intuition, you're not listening to, you're having to go to so many different people for to check it's that answer, it's that, when you already know what the answer is. It's so keep telling people, asking people and bringing them all in, not taking the guidance that they've give you when you're asking for it, or running someone down and saying they're doing this and they're doing that, and then getting back together all lovey and that and expecting people to be okay with them is the problem. But it's a learning process. So there, you've got your sacrifice. Yes, you have. You've either lost something that you're being hard on yourself, which is how the reading started. That you feel you've caused something, you've done it. If you can just chat to them, speak to them, put it right, do whatever, or that they've said anything, is still a loss, regardless of who instigated what. You are in pain, you're confused, you're not feeling, and you're feeling blimmin', you're hurting, aren't you? So this is it to kind of get you there. I can understand. And just for those who are still here, yay, hello. Let's see. I feel like it's very telly-offy today. I don't mean to be, but if you're saying you're stuck and you're being hard on yourself, it's the first thing that come forward. Couldn't even give a sparkly introduction because I was locking into those that were being hard on themselves. So let's see, what's your message, and then I'll let you get out of here. You've been rejected, pushed out and cold, you're feeling isolated, you're feeling lonely, you feel like shit because you've got to start again, and it's like, oh my God, my life is so bleak. That's there. But is it though? Because how do you know those people don't love the snow? Just because they've got their heads down, because the wind's blowing in their face, how do you know those coats ain't toasty, warm and lovely, and they're like, do you know, I'm loving this. This would probably be a shit peach situation for most people, but we actually love it. Come on, we just got to go in there. They could be. That means gift. New opportunities are around you, and I'm not trying to give it, oh yeah, there is, because I'm sat here and your life's somewhere else and whatever. I'm telling you that's connecting to this reading, even if it's one person, nobody, or whatever, free, maybe, whatever it is, there are opportunities around you to change the next bit forward. Yay. Look, we're just pulling from the top. That's you winning. Because you've overcome your obstacles, you've set a goal, you've moved towards it, and you're tiny seeing improvement, and you're telling your brain that's going on, yeah, this is working. I'm doing that and doing that. I don't expect to be healed. It happened yesterday, 3 days ago, 3 months, or however long. 3 seems to be significant, but still. Either way, it happened out. Can't have that happen, think you're going to be healed in 3 days' time. Come on. Yes, it's been a struggle, and it will continue to be. I'm not telling you that it's... do this mindset and then your blimmin' rest of your life's going to be full of whatever. What I'm telling you is we're just looking to get you past this. If you're feeling stuck, you need to stop looking at what you've invested in it and what was lost and all the things, and it could have been. Stop that for the minute. Come back to that anytime. We're on about next 3 days. That's what we're on about. We're on about here right now. Your finger wagging from me to you. This is the starting bit. Message me in the comments. Tell me what's your thing. Let's connect even more and we'll build on it. But this is the first bit and we're going from there. If you're still here to the end, if you watch to the end, I love you and I love your thing. I want to help you. So do that or process that. And then when we keep doing more readings, we'll build on it. Yeah? Have a lovely day. Bye.